Got the Baofeng BF-V8A, Victor 8 Alpha, a 400 to 480 megahertz walkie-talkie. Can be used on FRS, PMR, ham, whatever's legal in your area. There's several reviews of this thing already, and I'm not here to beat a dead horse, but to show what I believe are some undocumented features of this radio.
Power on. 3.
Alright, 3. Oh, FRS 4. 4 is FR. I'm going to turn this down so we don't get feedback.
2.
They're all FRS 4 is the point. This one here,
Power on. 1.
go to 1. So this one's programmed in accordance with the FRS channel. So what we're going to do is show you how to clone from here to here. So you go to channel 1, hold the monitor and PTT button while turning it on.
Power on. 1.
Alright, now you're going to get a flashing light here. And you push this monitor button, it'll go solid. Now I'm going to go to FRS 1. I have this thing set at 25 milliwatts. If you aren't on super low power and you're this close so that you could see it on the video, it'll overload the thing and it won't pick up the channel. You'll just have to move it further away. So you'll key up when that light there is solid. Okay, that means it's picked it up. We'll go to 2. Hit the monitor button again, get the solid green. Takes about 3 seconds according to the timer on here. So we're going to shut that off.
Power on. 2.
Demonstrate that is still 2, but 3 is still 4. Okay, so we cloned 2 channels. That is utilizing the power button and monitor on channel 1, and then you toggle the setting again by hitting the monitor button. Next up is to clone from one radio to another, or in fact we want to go from this one to this one because this has all the proper FRS channels set up. So what we're going to do is go to channel 2.
Power on. 2.
Okay, hold the monitor and PTT button.
On. Power on. 2.
Make sure you don't hit the PTT yet. Put this, alright, that one's on 2.
On. Power on. 2.
Okay, so they don't seem to be doing anything. What you want to do is hit the PTT on the one you want to clone from. You see they both lit up. This one's transmitting. It's in the, I think, 433 ISM band. At least it looked like that when I ran it on the spectrum analyzer that this walkie has. But it was all over the place. Alright, so remember this one, channel 3 was channel 4. Now it's 3.
4.
Now 4.
5.
Okay, you get the point. So this is kind of cool. You only have to program one on a computer, and then if you have an event or, you know, a search and rescue, a hike, whatever, you could just clone to all of these other walkie-talkies. Just put them on 2 and make sure you don't hit the transmit on them or it'll clone to the other ones. But that's a pretty simple way of copying a whole bunch of frequencies to a bunch of different walkies without much effort whatsoever. On channel 3, if you hold the button and turn it on, the 2 buttons and turn it on,
Power on. 3.
you get a double beep. I don't know what that does. Haven't figured that one out. 4 doesn't do anything. 5 toggles the voice activation.
VOX. On. Power on.
Check 1 2. Check check. Check 1 2. I don't know. The sensitivity. Okay, it did. Its sensitivity is really low. I don't know if you can adjust the sensitivity from the walkie-talkie itself, but that is kind of nice that you can turn voice activation on without having to go onto the computer. So we'll turn that off.
VOX. Off. Power on. 6.
6 doesn't do anything that I can tell. It turns on a light, but I don't know what it does. Just sits there like that. Nothing. No idea. 7, 8, and 9 do nothing. 10 changes the voice prompts to beeps.
off,
Now you can turn the beeps off through the software, but I haven't figured out that if you can do that just with the buttons. I'll turn the voice back on.
power on, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14 do nothing.
16, 15,
15
欢迎使用
changes between English and Chinese.
power on, 15,
And finally,
16,
16 activates scan mode.
on, power on, 16,
Now in a second you'll see that light start flashing. Okay, so I can key up from either of these. We'll hit this one. Now this will respond on the same channel until it starts going into scan mode again, at which point if I key up on this, it will be on channel 16. As with all the features, to turn off the scan, you're just going to repeat the process.
off, power on,
And there you go.
16,
I like that it has a swappable antenna. The flashlights, it's kind of cool, especially if you're going to use this for like hiking or something, some outdoor event. It's always good to have a backup flashlight. And I do like that you can monitor. I'm not positive, but I think you can toggle between high and low power with that button in the software. A pair of these is pretty inexpensive, considering the quality. I've had some QSOs, gotten good signal reports, and they don't seem to have an issue with squelch tail bursts from the repeaters, unlike other walkies I've used. And the battery life is pretty good. I can't say once you have anything in scan mode, it's not going to last anywhere near as long. But that's how you activate all those features without having to have the software.